Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. A man who was caught on camera tying something that looks like stones in waterproof and throwing into Ooni of Ife's royal mansion in Eko has been arrested by the Nigerian police. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Thank you. Dela Right, my Dela Right. I love you guys. May God bless you and may God continue to bless you. If you're here and you're yet to subscribe into my channel, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Okay, report reaching us right now is that a man was caught on camera tying things inside something that looks like waterproof and tying it with stones and flinging into the royal mansion of Ooni of Ife in Lekki, where Naomi is in right now. And so, because nobody knows what he was tying and why he was tying that, sorry about this, I'm trying to live here, you can hear the noise. Nobody knows what he was tying and why he was tying it. Fortunately for him, he didn't know that they could see what he was doing from outside. And because they were able to see what he was doing from outside, we now heard that they were able to call the police. And he is alleged to have been arrested by the police. And right now, what we are hearing is that he has been taken for investigation, that they are investigating it now. So what that means, sorry, you can see I'm moving about. I'm trying to get a safe place for this talk because somebody seemed to be nailing something on the other part of the building. Okay, so they say that this man has been arrested and the police is investigating. So the investigation shows that what he was wrapping on that stone and throwing into the royal mansion of the Ooni of Ife were charms. That is charms, that this man had the effrontery to be wrapping on a stone to throw from the back fence of the royal mansion. That they are throwing, they say from the camera, they spotted him. He threw these things from the back fence of the royal mansion and he went to the front part of the fence of the royal mansion to throw some there. And they asked him where he got the charm from. He said he got the charm from Ijebu, that they gave him the charm, that he was on an errand, that he does not do charm, that he does not do juju, that they sent him that he's only an errand boy, that he was using Yoruba to tell them that in the Yoruba kingdom, that a messenger is not arrested, that he is just a messenger, that they sent him to come and throw those things. And because he cannot enter, that was why he had to go through the back fence. So I have described that house to you guys. Look, they said that Ooni of Ife's royal mansion in Eko, say it has a long close to the royal mansion. It has two fences, like a property owner fence the other side, a property owner fence the other side. Ooni has that land from where his own fence is outside, right down inside. Now to drive from the first fence, the first gate down, you drive like 3 poles before you get to where his royal mansion is. So the first gate, you can't even access it first. Not to talk of even driving through the 2 poles to go and access the second gate. So they said the camera that this man was throwing those things from the back of the mansion, throwing it inside the palace. So now what that means is that this has never happened. It is happening because they all are aware that Nami has moved into that place partially, okay? And apparently this thing they are throwing is targeted at Queen Naomi because all the times that Ooni has been going to Eko to stay in that house, how come we have never heard that anybody went to go and throw things in that mansion? It's now that Queen Naomi just decided though to say yes to Ooni of Ife and move in there, that somebody is going to go and throw things inside that mansion and they are throwing charm. So apparently this whole charm thing or whatever it is targeted at Queen Naomi. I don't know how much these people can go to ensure that Queen Naomi does not stay with her husband. I've never seen this kind of situation in my life. Eh? The man already is married to 6 wives. 6 wives. So now, Queen Naomi not being part of the wives, what difference will it make? Whether Queen Naomi comes into that palace or Queen Naomi does not come into that palace, Ooni will still be married to his 6 wives. Ooni has never ever told anybody that he's going to divorce his wives. Ooni has never said to anybody that he doesn't love his wife. The only thing he says is that he loves Queen Naomi. He's not saying, I don't love you because I love Queen Naomi. Ooni does not disrespect his wives. Ooni respect these women so much. So if it is not foolishness, what is the problem? It's not as if the man is alone. He's already married to 6 of you guys. Queen Naomi coming or Queen Naomi not coming. What difference is it going to make? That is what nobody is understanding, because this is a no-brainer, honestly, for me. Like, why are you guys so against Queen Naomi returning back to her matrimonial home? For crying out loud, Ooni married her. Yes, Kabiyesi married her the same way he married all of you. But you know, the problem with these women, they are under the opinion that the moment Queen Naomi enters back into that royal family, Ooni will neglect all of them. Which a lot of people are saying might be true. Because that's their greatest fear. Dr. Elizabeth say, why don't you allow her come in first? So that you see if Ooni will do that or Ooni will not do that. Ooni is a king. He won't behave that way. He owes these women the responsibility of caring for them because by virtue of the fact that he has gone to marry them. So I really don't see Ooni neglecting his wives because of Queen Naomi. But when you begin to fight a person that is not fighting you, you know that you're fighting with God. And God will never, ever let anything go wrong with her because she has never thought any evil about you. She is not fighting you. Why wage a war against a person who has nothing against you? They said this man said that he was on an errand, that somebody sent him to go and do that. Now he was busy tying stones. He probably didn't know that they had cameras that were seeing the entire area. 24/7 camera security. So they kept seeing him. He was there tying stones on that waterproof and flinging inside the compound. Eh? Now he was there. He didn't know that they were coming for him. They came and met him there. Because, you know, when people are doing evil things, they think that they are smart. They think that people don't see them. When we live in a technology age that anybody can catch you when you're doing something. All of these people who are saying Queen Naomi will not drink water and drop cup, all of you, God is going to expose you one after the other. Dela writes, I'm going to bring you more update on this. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.